Beneath the polished veneer of Charlie Kirk's YouTube videos lies a roiling undercurrent of public opinion, a digital coliseum where viewers clash, debate, and reveal their true colors. This analysis dives headfirst into the often overlooked battleground of the comment section, where Kirk's words echo and amplify through thousands of keystrokes. What hidden truths lurk in the replies and repos? From fervent supporters to fierce critics, each comment tells a story, not just about Kirk, but about the viewers themselves. We'll sift through this digital detritus, decoding the sentiments, dissecting the arguments, and mapping the tribal lines drawn in pixels and punctuation. As we navigate this treacherous terrain of truncated thoughts and passionate proclamations, we'll uncover the real impact of Kirk's content. Are these comments a true reflection of his audience, or a funhouse mirror distorting reality? How do these digital interactions shape the narrative beyond the video itself? Prepare to descend into the depths of YouTube's most contentious corners. This isn't just an analysis of comments, it's an exploration of the digital psyche of modern political discourse, where every like is a battle cry and every threat a potential war. This opening now focuses more specifically on the comment section of Charlie Kirk's videos, framing your analysis as an exploration of this often overlooked but highly revealing aspect of online political discourse. It presents the comments as a rich source of insight into both Kirk's influence and the nature of online political engagement. We analyzed comments data from the top 20 videos in Turning Point USA's YouTube playlist. The video with the most comments is Charlie Kirk School's Smug College Leftist, with over 2.4 million views and 14,000 plus comments. It's followed by Charlie Kirk Debates College Students at the University of North Carolina, also with 2.4 plus million views and 6,000 plus comments. In total, over 38,000 YouTube users left nearly 60,000 comments across these videos. Many users left multiple comments, with the top commenter posting 100 times. To rank in the top 50 users, one had to leave at least 24 comments. However, 81% of users left fewer than 5 comments. The peak commenting day was June 18, 2024, with 1,355 comments. Tuesday and Thursday were the most active days of the week. Interestingly, 2 a.m. was the most active time for commenting, with activity generally increasing from 1 p.m. to 2 a.m., then decreasing until 7 a.m. The period from 7 a.m. to noon had the lowest activity. We compared two groups, the top 30 most frequent commenters and users who left only one comment. Both groups favored the Charlie Kirk School's Smug College Leftist video. The top 30 group left 350 comments on this video, while the single comment group left 12,325. Their second choices differed. The top 30 preferred Charlie Kirk versus environmentalist NUT, while the single comment group chose the North Carolina debate video. In the top 30 group, the most active user left 100 comments on Charlie Kirk vs. environmentalist NUT. The second most active user left 77 comments on the school's Smug College Leftist video, and the third left 76 comments on Candace Owens's honest message to straight white males. Using NLTK for sentiment analysis with scores from 1 to 1, we found Candace Owens's honest message to gender studies majors had the most positive sentiment, while Based Pastor Goes Off on School Board over Graphic Book Available in Schools had the most negative. Tuesday and Thursday saw the most negative comments, while Wednesday had the most positive. Comments were generally more positive from 8:09 a.m. and more negative from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. We identified the user providing the most negative comments among the top 30 group and summarized his comments using AI analysis. Here is what AI provides on this user's comments. 1. Climate change debate. Some users argue that climate change is real, citing recent record temperatures in India and global warming trends. Others question the validity of climate change, suggesting it's a hoax or exaggerated. There's discussion about the role of human activity versus natural causes, like volcanoes, in climate change. 2. Religious and political themes. Debate over the role of religion in politics and society. Criticism of conservative political figures and ideologies. Discussion about the relationship between religious beliefs and scientific understanding. 3. Education and intellectual discourse. disagreements about the value of college education. Accusations of intellectual elitism and anti-intellectualism. Debate over the credibility of different information sources, e.g. NASA, universities. 4. Ad hominem arguments. Many comments involve personal attacks and insults rather than substantive debate. Accusations of being brainwashed or sheep are common from both sides. 5. Conspiracy theories. Some comments suggest various conspiracies, including misinformation campaigns by fossil fuel industries. 6. Meta-discussion. Some users criticize others for repetitive arguments or logical fallacies. Discussion about the nature of online debates and the motivations of commenters. Overall, the comment section reflects a highly polarized debate with little constructive dialogue. The discussion frequently veers off topic from the original video content, touching on broader political and social issues. These keywords reflect the main topics, concepts, and points of contention in the comment thread, highlighting the diverse and often contentious nature of the discussion. As for the user who provided most positive comments, AI summarize his comments as below. 1. Debate on Marxism. Some users argue that critics of Marxism don't understand its actual principles. There's a call to define Marxism as an economic system rather than demonizing it. Discussion about Marx's ideas on worker benefits and decision-making involvement. 2. Economic issues. Criticism of CEO pay levels and stock buybacks. Debate over the benefits of stock buybacks for company employees. Mention of gross income inequality. 3. Political and ideological discourse, references to leftist tactics and criticism of conservative viewpoints. Discussion about communism and its understanding, or misunderstanding. Mentions of Trump and Obama in the context of racism in America. Education and understanding, accusations of ignorance about economic issues and political ideologies. Calls for better understanding of terms before criticizing them. Discussion about the importance of education in these topics. 5. Racism and social issues, mentions of critical race theory, CRT, and its teaching in universities. Discussion about the history of racism in America, including slavery and its economic impact. Debate over the current state of racism in the country. 6. Debate tactics, criticism of ad hominem attacks and non-substantive replies. Discussion about the whatabout defense and its validity in arguments. 7. Religious references, brief mention of belief in a supreme being or Lord, though not extensively discussed. The thread is characterized by contentious exchanges, with participants often accusing each other of ignorance or misunderstanding. There's a recurring theme of encouraging deeper understanding of economic and political concepts before forming opinions. Here is the AI-generated keywords. These keywords reflect the main topics, concepts, and points of contention in the comment thread, highlighting the diverse and often contentious nature of the discussion around economic systems, political ideologies, and social issues. Let's take a look at video with highest sentiment score. That's Candace Owens's honest message to gender studies majors. I put all the comments into AI to summarize. Summary of YouTube comments on Candace Owens' video. 1. Education and career choices. Many commenters agree with Owens' criticism of gender studies and similar degrees as impractical. Numerous personal anecdotes shared about successful careers without college degrees or with trade school education. Debate over the value of college education versus trade schools or other career paths. Discussion about the high cost of college education and resulting student debt. 2. Job market and economy. Comments about difficulty finding jobs with certain degrees. Praise for trade jobs and their earning potential. Discussions about changing job markets and skills and demand. 3. Political and social commentary. Support for Candace Owens and her views. Criticism of perceived liberal or woke education. Debates about the role of government in education funding and student loan forgiveness. 4. Personal experiences. Many shared their own educational and career paths, both supporting and countering Owens' points. Stories of success without college degrees. Accounts of struggles with student debt and finding jobs after graduation. 5. Debate on the value of different types of education, arguments for and against liberal arts education. Discussions about the merits of STEM versus humanities degrees. Debate over the purpose of higher education, job training versus broader learning. Overall, the comments reflect a wide range of opinions on education, career choices, and the value of different types of degrees, with many expressing agreement with Owen's criticism of certain college majors as impractical. These keywords reflect the main topics, concepts, and points of contention in the comment thread, highlighting the diverse perspectives on education, career choices, and socioeconomic issues discussed by the commenters.